Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thanks for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you all so very much. I appreciate you and welcome, welcome, welcome. So I wanted to ask you all, a question, because I did the video talking about Kenny Baby Boy and background dancer being on the scene. Okay? So, first, this video is for entertainment, educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not. And my fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, okay? We went over the things that they were saying when they were following behind, allegedly background dancer, okay? On the scene with Mo3. Now, one of my subscribers, they brought it to my attention that could Kenny Baby Boy have been talking about Mo3 when he said he got his toy out. Okay, I did not think about that, but that's on my mind right now. And I'm thinking about it now. Like, could they have been talking about that? Because think about this, y'all. Now, Mo3 was with them the night before, hanging out, doing videos. He looked as if somebody had slipped him something and everything, okay, y'all? Now, if they wanted to take Mo3 out, they could have taken Mo3 out the night before. They really could have. But think about it, y'all. Would they have the watch party tapes if they would have done that the night before? Would they have been able to humiliate him in the way that they humiliated him on that expressway if they would have did it the night before? No, they didn't want to take him out while he was, under, whatever that they gave him or whatever, because it wasn't funny enough for them. Remember I told y'all that they wanted to humiliate him. Now let's get back to what was said, okay? Because this is very important, okay? This is really, really, really important, okay? We're going to go over it one more time. Now, Kenny Baby Boy says, and the person that's in the car with him, they are talking. Now, I'm wondering, was Kenny Baby Boy on the phone with Trap when he was talking? Okay? He says, there they go right there. Okay, y'all? Then he says, which way they finna go? Left or right? Oh, I hope they go left on game. And then he says, he got his toy out. So who was he talking to when he said he got his toy out? Because I thought that maybe he was talking to somebody that was in the car with him. That he was asking them, did you see them with they toy out, the person that they were following, to see if they were ready. Okay? Because he clearly got away from behind the car that he was behind. Because traffic had stopped moving. And he went around that car. So I thought, it came to my mind that maybe he was asking the person that was in the car with him, did they see them with their toys out? Because they about to, take care of their business right there on Mo3 right then and there. But when my subscriber said, could he have been talking about Mo3 toy? Because Mo3 was on the expressway and he was looking for his toy. This is what they're saying, that he got out the car and went around to the other side to get something out, okay? That was not there. So could he have been talking about Mo3's toy? And, I'm kind of torn on that. Like, I'm in the middle. Because if they already had Mo3 under the influence the night before and all of that, did they take his toy out that night? Not that morning. So if they had took his toy out that night, y'all, everybody that's involved on the expressway would have already known that toy was already out. It wouldn't be no question at the last minute, is if he had his toy still in the car. You got to think about that. They already had everything. Everything was premeditated already. It was no jealousy from the baby daddy. None of that. This was premeditated from background dancer, and everything was already planned. Okay, so I do believe that everybody that was already on board and that was on that expressway already knew that their lives was not in any kind of danger, because they already knew that Mo3, toy was taken out of the car. So I don't think so. What I think is, and it's just like when we got to the other part, when he said the scene or go. When they said the scene, to me that meant, was everything, in place right there? Did he see everybody, taking their positions to what was about to go down? Because they went over this stuff with these guys before that scene came up. They told them as to who all was going to jump out chasing, how that they were going to block him off with the cars and the trucks was out there, because we know there were truck drivers out there that were tied to, allegedly, background dancer. Okay, we know that background dancer and Big Bird has bought trucks, 18-wheelers. This is part of their business. I told y'all this. So we already know that everybody had a job to do. Even the females that was out there in similar clothing, that was walking around on the set back and forth. Okay, the white woman that was in that red shirt, she's a total different person than that other lady that was in a red shirt. It was several different people out there with them red shirts and black little tight pants on. Look like some little leggings or whatever. Several females. So this was already set up for whatever it was set up for. Okay? Everybody knew their position. And just like I said, back in the days, I heard this before. I heard that people, including, the bishop's son, okay, was on the scene. And they said that some of the people were running, chasing Mo3. And I heard that some people were on foot filming. Okay, so they needed people that could run fast, that could keep up with the whole scene. That's why it was such a watch party, y'all. Because different angles of the camera, if you got different people from different angles and you put all of those films together, them clips, then that makes the whole scene of Mo3 being taken out. And this is what I'm hearing that they were watching. Okay? This is what I'm hearing that they were going to put into the movie. And like I told y'all, in February, okay, the guy that does the, the director of the movie, they said that they were going to release the movie in February. Okay? But due to the fact that the fans was all over this, and everybody was talking about the movie, that everything was supposed to be in the movie, Mo3 being taken out, they pushed the movie all the way to November. And remember when I told y'all about Mo3's look-alike, this guy that just got taken out? And I said this. I said, did he know something? Okay, y'all? And the reason why I said did he know something, because he was taken out. He looked just like Mo3. He started doing business with the Prince of Darkness now. He got a verse, he got a little song he did with Drake in February, when that movie was supposed to be released. This is why I say that he knew something and they took him out because he knew something. Or maybe he was talking. I told y'all, when people talk, people take people out, even if they are on the same team. It's just like with this Dolph stuff. Word on the street is, people were taken out because of running their mouths. That was involved in what happened with Dolph. So ask yourself this question. Why did Mo3's look-alike, get backdoored? Why did Mo3's look-alike pop up on the scene, was given a verse from somebody like Drake. Why would Drake want to do a song with Draco? Okay, y'all? Out of the blue. Around the same time when the movie was supposed to be released. So was he, hanging around these guys, and did he help them change the ending of the movie? Because he looked so much like Mo3. And was they, when they was all hanging out, was they running their mouth around him? And I don't see them holding their tongue because they're bold like that. And they don't care about saying certain things around certain people because they figure like they done got away with taking out people. So why would they care about taking him out if he's running his mouth? Because this guy was surely, picked out. Y'all can tell from when he did this, when they took him out, that it was a distraction that was taking place so that they can take Draco out, the ruler. Okay? And they wanted it to look as if like it was a big fight. And I do believe it had some ties. I cannot prove that, but the timing, y'all. The timing. If you look at the timing of when, the Prince of Darkness them reached out to this guy, it was the same time when that movie was supposed to be released in February. And if you go and look at his video that he did with Drake, it happened in February, y'all. The same time that movie was supposed to come out. And then how do you go from you're going to release the movie in February until all the way to November, and then it finally gets released? And everybody was like, what's going on with the movie? And it was because they was covering their tracks, y'all. They was taking stuff out and putting stuff in. Because I do believe, I cannot prove it, but I got the strangest feeling that, those girls that was on that expressway with them red shirts on and all of that mess, I do believe that they were in that movie. Somebody had on that red shirt and them pants. And they had to take that out. Okay, y'all? So, I'm just saying. So, I just wanted to talk about that a little bit more because people were, coming to my comment section saying that, yeah, he was saying, did he get his toy out? Do he have his toy out? Or did they get the toy out? So I just think that everybody already knew that was a part of the play, of to take the toy out already. So I think that was something that was already, everybody knew. It wasn't something that they would be telling them right at the last minute when they're on the expressway. Unless they just had got into town and hadn't talked to them. But that's not true. Because Mo3 had done the video shoot with them the night before. So they were already in town, y'all. So they already knew the play. They knew when they took that toy out that car, which was probably when Mo3 was under the influence, and they dropped him off over the Ski Sisters' house. And I think that's what, where they part came in. The Ski Sisters might, even if they didn't take the toy out of the car, they know who did. Okay? So, yeah, I think they already knew about that, y'all. So I just wanted to clarify that a little bit more. Okay? Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks so much for watching. Peace.